Hey, bro! That's in the blooper, isn't it?
Hey bro, welcome back guys to another video of the Snow White F3X channel. So today I'm not really working on my car, but one of my friends, he has 320 2018. It has the same engine, it has an N20 like my car right there. But something that I did in my car that I didn't get to vlog because I started it before I started the channel was the downpipe. You guys saw a little here and there when I was doing the turbo, but since it is the same engine, I said might as well show you guys the process of doing the downpipe from scratch. Yeah, he's on stage 1 right now. He's trying to get stage 2, so we just installed his charge pipe. We're gonna put his downpipe, he's gonna get his intercooler, and then we're gonna put that in. We can go stage 2. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so first what we're gonna do is we're going to unplug the O2 sensors from the top, and then we're gonna take it off from the bottom downpipe. So here is the O2 sensors. So if this is your engine, you're gonna look in here, and it is in there. We already unplugged them, but there's one. There's one right here, and what's that like? One right there too. One right there and one right there in the bottom.
These can get unhooked.
So this is the sensor right here. What you're gonna do is this tab, you're gonna pull it out, and then you're gonna pull the sensor off. It sounds simple, but it's not. You just have to work with it. If you need to, you can take this part off, but you should be able to do it. A little elbow grease and whatever, you should be able to do it. So now let's get under the car and start taking stuff off. Alright, so first you should take the undercarriage off, and then you're gonna have a second undercarriage, which is metal. That is held in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 millimeter. Alright, so we're gonna take this off. Be careful, it's heavy. Don't make it fall on your face. So there's an 8 millimeter here. It's connected to the side undercarriage. We're trying to take it off. Alright, now this will be free. Alright, so next what we need to do is you have a bracket right here that holds the catalytic converter to transmission. This is a 13 millimeter. Alright guys, so the bracket is held by 2 bolts. This one is 13, as I said. This one is supposed to be a star socket, but since we don't have a star socket, I'm going to use a 10 millimeter, and hopefully we can get it out. If I strip it, it's okay because I don't need to use it. The aftermarket downpipe does not need it. Alright, that's how long this screw is. It's pretty long, so work with it. There's another star up here, right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. We're gonna do the same thing. Since we don't have the star tool, we're gonna use a 10 millimeter. It's in a very weird position, but we got it up. Now there is a 4th one that is a 13 millimeter. If you guys see right here. Alright guys, so once I got this out, the bracket should be able to bring it out. So this is the bracket that holds it together. We don't need it for the catalyst aftermarket. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off right here. Alright, so for this one I used a 1/2 inch socket. It wasn't working with the metric. Alright, that's loose. Now let's go up there, take the other clamp off. So this right here is the downpipe. So we need to, there's this bolt right here that's holding the clamp. We need to take that off, and the downpipe will be free. You can pull it out from the bottom. Let's do that right now. And then you guys are gonna get a flathead and you're gonna pry it open. Alright, it's moving, that means it's off. Let's take it all the way off. So we take the screw off. Alright, so we got the C clamp off. Now we can try to pry it from the bottom. Alright, so you guys see this clamp. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna bend it out of the way. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this exhaust hanger off so we can have room to wiggle and get the downpipe off. Alright, so take this off and now keep wiggling it out like so until you guys can see. But watch out, watch your hands. It's off, downpipe is off. Alright, so the O2 sensors are going to be sitting in bracket, which you need to take it out of the bracket. So the downpipes are held on by a clamp in there hard, so I can't really reach it. So what I need to do, I'm going to take this piece off so I can access the O2 sensors easy. So let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to take these off. 1, 2, 3 on this side. These are 10 millimeters. You don't screw them off, you just turn quarter turn and that's it. Just unlock them. Once you unlock them, you can put your finger right here and you pop out.
Watch out.
And then we have 1, 2, 3 bolts right here that's holding this plastic piece that should be connecting both sides. So it's going to be connecting over there to here. So I have to take all of them off for this to come out. Alright, now we're going to take the brace bar off. You held down one screw here, one on the other side, the same thing, and there's 2 down under here. That also should be a star tool, but I don't have a star tool, so I'm going to be using a 15 millimeter. Alright, now we're going to take these 2 screws off. They are going to be 16 millimeter. And I'm gonna take this off. It's the brace bar. Alright, so these are the sensors. The sensors are gonna be sitting, you see these 2 housings right here? The sensors are gonna be sitting in here and they're gonna connect to the harness on these 2. So now let's try to see. Alright guys, so can't really see, but yeah. So right here, I'm gonna point it out, but this is where the O2 sensors sit, and you need to just slide it to the right to get out of the way, and then the silver harness, you need to work with the O2 sensors to go left and out. We did it from the bottom, which made more sense for us. So we do that. Now the downpipe is out. The cat is out. Now we're gonna install the downpipe, which should be easier because it's smaller, so we have more space to work. If you can take the O2 sensors out when the cat is on the car, because I'll have you guys watch us do it. It's hilarious. 3 guys trying to take it off when it's off the car.
Hold on, you gotta. Yo, Yusuf, how you was holding it?
Okay, wait. I want to take a video of this. This is hilarious.
Oh, I'm putting it for you. Really?
That means you gotta make the gym harder, dude. Don't put on your clothes. Don't put on your clothes. It has mad.
Alright, I'm gonna stand for you.
I can wash it.
And you go up.
Alright, hold on.
I'll give you a hand too.
Oh my god, it's not gonna be held.
Ready?
Go. 1, 2.
There you go.
There we go. Other way. This way, yeah.
Ready?
No, you need a.
Wait, I'm stepping
bring it
you
up.
go up. Yeah, go up.
No, move it up.
Oh,
Move
hold
this
on,
up.
hold
Take
on.
this off, move it up one. Slide. There we go.
Alright, ready?
Set, go.
Oh,
There we go. That was easy.
that was easy.
That's Hulk.
We got it out.
Go to the gym.
That's why I go to the gym. Let me hear what you're gonna do with it. Alright, so we put this back in there, put the nut back in. Now we're gonna reinstall our exhaust hanger. Alright, make sure that this is tight. You don't want it to get loose while you're driving. Okay, now get back to here. We're gonna, before we tighten this, we're gonna try to line the downpipe up, where up here you want the lip to be on the lip. So the end of the downpipe is gonna be flat. You want it to be flat on flat, because then we have this right here, which we'll open, put it around both, and tighten it together. So we're gonna do that now.
So when I take this off,
As you guys can see, I put the clamp right here, and I'm gonna try to put the bottom side of the clamp, close the clamp up on them. I know you guys probably can't see what I'm doing, but I can't see either, so we both can't see. It's alright. Alright, so I'm gonna have my friend go from the bottom and push it up to line it up, and then I'm gonna put the clamp right on it. Did they catch?
yeah, caught. That's it. Screw it on.
Hope you guys saw that.
Oh wait, here. But you said the exhaust part is not on like flush.
That's fine. It's not on all the way, right?
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here, take the O2 sensor out. You see it?
Yeah. Hold up. Alright, so I know you guys couldn't see that, but we put it on the C-clamp on the top. Is just the hard part. You have to make sure both of them are flushed and clamp them both together. Now we're gonna run the O2 sensors back from next to the firewall up, connected to the O2 sensor harness, and we should just tighten the clamps and we're all done.
So we're gonna take out the oxygen sensors, the O2 sensors up, and then we're gonna reroute them up to the top and then plug them back in the right way. Don't mind Yusuf right now, he has a mouthful of food. Look at bro.
No, I have to have EX.
Alright, so with the O2 sensors, the white sensor is going to be on the bottom and the black sensor is going to be on top, and then you're going to install them in the clips like so, like you see them right there. And then the harness itself, you're not going to be able to fit the wrong one in the wrong place, so you're not going to be able to confuse them. So match the harnesses with the one that fits. Once they click like that, you're gonna click on this button in, and pop it back in place. And the same thing with the other one. Now they're both in the clamps like so. Now we can start putting this back together and the brace, and then we're gonna start tightening the clamps. Now you're gonna put the brace. Alright, so now you see this teeth right here, we're gonna go into each other like that. Just it's flat, then quarter turn, and quarter turn. Alright, this piece is on. Now, same thing for the sides. Alright, this is in. Now, we're gonna put this piece in. All you gotta do is you're gonna run this opening right here and this side. Alright guys, it is 2 a.m. All we did is just tighten all the clamps, put the undercarriage on, and the job is done. The camera died, but everything was already on. We just had to tighten it, which is not bad. So we're gonna start it up right now. I'm gonna show you guys a video before and after, and it's a 320 with the N20 in it. It's a little bit of a different setup than mine, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's the same engine, so let's see how it is.
That seems to start up every time. I'll quiet it down. Wait, that's actually not bad when we quiet it down.
Step on the gas.
Yo, shut.